hey, I just wanted to show you guys what my process for making these shows is like. It's pretty involved. So come along, I'll show you. So you've heard me on the show. I've said I've got probably around 1,045s from my grandfather, and I just want to show you guys what that was like. This is one tub, and there are two others like this. Plus this box here of stuff I've passed over for now. There's 60 in here that I've already ripped and are built into shows, and there's more right here that I actually want to do. Not to mention the ones that I haven't ripped that have been washed and everything. Anyway, there's this whole process. But the process starts with actually going into one of these. And I haven't even like dove deep into any of them. I have not cleaned out any of them. You know, the process is something like this. It's just kind of grabbing a handful, and you just see something like, this is I Ain't Down Yet from the Unsinkable Molly Brown. I mean, that might catch my attention. It's an interesting graphic. You know, I put that aside. Honky Tonk Princess. I've never heard of Jimmy Blakeney. I'd probably toss that in. Or Eddie Fontaine. The Fantastic Strings of Felix Slapkin. Who is that? You know? I've done that with so much of these, and although every now and then, like this, I'm guilty of loving you, Ike Clanton. Like Ike Clanton? Like from Tombstone? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, it's just digging through, and I'm trying to find something. I always get a kick out of, like, some of them have titillating artwork, I guess, for the time. What the heck is this? Ha! Alright, this apparently is a ton of the United States Army Recruiting Service. I've put a couple of these on the show. These are the ones that, they're top 40 type hits. I mean, I guess for the time period, that's Stardust by Glenn Miller, but I've never heard of Bunny Berrigan. That have a PSA in the middle of it for join the Army, fight the Reds, whatever, it was a Cold War. So, yeah, that's cool. I have a whole thing of these. I could do a whole freaking July 4th show with nothing but these. And whatever the guy's name is. I actually figured that out last time. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to show you, like, when I find something I want, what I do with it. So once I found a record, because these things have likely been just in whatever, for 60 years or whatever now. I remember them as a kid in a cabinet at my grandmother's. And we'd always pull them out, and I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are. Still don't, but, So I did the show, so I'm learning. So you gotta wash them, and this is my process. I usually get a stack of 10 or 20, and you just put them in, and you run them through. You go 3 times this way, you go 3 times that way, and you gotta dry them. You go wash. It's like washing dishes, man. It's this whole thing. It gets real dirty. And then you're actually ready to rip the music off of here into a MP3 format for me to use in the show. So let's show you how I do that. All right, so having washed the records, got them ready to go, I use my trusty Technics SLD3 that I got when I got into vinyl a few years ago. To rip these off of. The big thing is like the static and the pop. A lot of these I have to wash multiple times to get it out, or it's still there for some of them. It's just the only copy of the recording I have. So I take it out of here, into a board over here, where I actually talk to myself, usually to tell me what what I'm recording. And in this case, it is "You Are My One Desire" by Buddy Holly. So I take it out of this board into my trusty Tascam 40, and there you go. All right, so take what you dripped from in there, put it in here, and yeah, drop it over into Audacity, which is the program I use, and yeah, you have a little show here. Though I run to escape. So that's it. That's why it takes a while to get this done.